What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. It's yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. Guys, I've been meaning to bring y'all a video for the last 2 days, right? And guess what? Good thing I waited, because the market, as you've been paying attention to it, I hope, the market has been doing extremely well for us. Okay. We kicking off 2025 with a bang. And even though I made a New Year's video and I made a video after that, this video right here is something special. And you want to tune in to what I'm saying, because it affects you in real time, real life. You guys already know, you've been following my channel. I give you the facts. I give you real life situations. I show you what I'm investing in, and I show you how much I invest. I show you, everything you want to know, everything you want to see, because we're on a journey to financial freedom, and we're going to get there one day at a time. So I don't want you guys to miss out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, share these videos with your friends, neighbors, and people that you know need to have financial freedom in their life, who would need to be a part of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. I got some surprises for y'all today in this episode. As you see right now, the investing account is already jumping in the pre-market. And I've been on here this morning already making trades. Last night, before I went to bed, I made some trades. So, guys, I can't wait to show you what's going on. As you see, we're up to $62,114. Well, $115 now. In the pre-market, we're up $179 already on today, 0.29%. Buying power is sitting at $1,012.06. Cash earning interest $512, but that's gonna soon change. Guys, Bitcoin. Let's look into the cryptos holding. Earlier this morning, I don't know if you guys seen it, but earlier this morning, Bitcoin was over 101 again. And I thought it was approaching the $102 mark, the $102,000 mark. And if it would have did that, man, it would have rocked the entire stock market, right? But it made it to a rejection level of 100 and, hold on, what was it? Right here at like 3:45 this morning, I was looking at the market. I told you, almost 102,000. It was 101,975 or 997. See? But yeah, it eventually came back down. The market rejected it. It's okay. We're still in the profit of $3 in Bitcoin. I only put $100 in there. In Ethereum, same thing. It was up today at that 36.73, approaching that 3,700. The market rejected it, and it's still down to 36.38. So we're still up $15 in that position as well. So crypto's not looking bad, y'all. You still know I got 101 USDC. Some of y'all say it's just a placeholder, which I know it's a placeholder. Some of y'all telling me to sell it back. Some of y'all telling me to keep it. I don't know. I got a smidge of the Avalanche. I'm going to continue to hold on to that for now. Don't worry about VOO, because VOO is just a S&P 500 tracking ETF. But I only got 1.2 shares of VOO. I don't buy VOO. So people who in the comments that keeps asking me, why do I have VOO and SPLG? I'm telling you now, I do not buy VOO. I bought VOO one time when I first started investing last year. And once I realized and found out about SPLG and it was a cheaper price, I went to SPLG. So I do not buy VOO. So you don't have to ask me in the comments. I'm telling you now, I do not buy VOO. It's just sitting there. I bought it one time, and over the time that I've had it, which is over a year now, it's just accumulated from $445 to $659. So yeah, right now I'm up almost 23% in this position, and I only bought one share. So guys, that just attests to the power of the S&P 500. Excuse me, got to clear my voice. Anyway, what I am excited about today in the market is companies like Apple. Right now is down $242.41. You say, well, KJ, why are you excited about that? Because it leads to more buying opportunities. Apple is a billion dollar company, almost $1 trillion. I think it is $1 trillion company. Hold on. Let me see the market cap. Yeah, Apple is a $3.70 trillion company. Right now, what's going on with Apple is on sale because they've been sued like $95 million because of the Siri been kind of like listening in to people's conversations and stuff like that. So yeah, Apple's getting sued $95 million. And you might hear that word, you might hear that number, 95 million. It's like, oh my God, that's almost 100 million. Well, the thing about that is, when I did a little research and asked Chat GPT, but the thing about it is, Apple is a company that makes $1 billion per day. So if they make $1 billion per day and it's 365 days in a year, they're making over $365 billion in 1 year. $1 billion in 1 day is absolutely insane. But they're only getting sued, and I say the word only, excuse me, but they're only getting sued 95 million. Y'all, 95 million to $1 billion company is a drop in the bucket. It's okay. So that means, that tells me that this stock price right now is on sale. And guess who will be buying some today? Me. Because if you look, I have 22 shares of Apple, $5,355.81. Average cost is $175.83. And my total return is $1,471.19. I'm still up 37.87% in this position. I'm almost up 40% in Apple, and they're being sued. They're being sued right now. So it's still a good company. When you come across good, solid companies like this, and they're going through whatever they're going through on their end, it's okay to buy into the dip, because it's a dip and it's there for a reason. It's an opportunity to buy. When the market presents itself opportunities, you're supposed to take advantage of it, guys. Listen, these companies don't have real relationships with employees, and they can tell you all day long, oh, we care about you, and we care about your family, and we care about this, and we care about that. Yeah, cut the crap. I'm KJ, and I'm going to keep it real. What they really care about is their bottom line, their dollar. And you ought to know that, because I know that. And I'm a person that care about people. That's why I make these videos for free. And that's why I continue to encourage you guys to invest, because investing is going to eventually set you free to be able to do what you want to do with your spare time for you and your family. Investing is also going to be able to let you become financially free to where you can provide and pay for every bill that your family may need to pay, and you cover everybody in your household. That's what investing is going to allow you to do, because that's what it's allowing me to do. So that's why I continue to let you guys know I care about people. People care about people. Companies don't care about people. I'm going to just put it to you that way. Who companies care about is the CEO and the investors. And if you're like me, I'm not the CEO of no major mega 500 Fortune 500 company or nothing like that. So the next best thing I could do is become an investor. And that's who companies care about, the investor, because they pay you something called a dividend. And that's how you know they care about you, because they have to pay that money back to the investors that invested in that company to support them. Okay, enough about my spiel. I'm just letting you know that's what's going on. So when companies are down like this, it's not about, oh, me, oh, my. It's about you need to try to take advantage of the dip. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking advantage of this dip. I don't care about none of that other stuff. People talking, oh, you just out to make money. Yeah, I'm here to make money. What you thought? This is exactly what I'm doing, making money. That's what they doing to me. When they have me clocking in, they have you getting up out your warm bed in the cold mornings, have you go clock in. They want you to come and make money for them, right? Yeah, you know what it's like to have a job. They don't care about you flipping them hamburgers back there in that kitchen. They don't care about you out there pushing them buggies and bagging groceries for them folk. They want you to be clocked in making them money. So guess what? Now it's your turn as an investor to get some money off of them. It's low. The price is low. You need to buy. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not your financial advisor. You do what you want to do. You want to stay stuck in the rat race, you stay stuck. But me, I'm not staying stuck. I'm going to give it to you real, because I'm KJ the investor. I'm going to give it to you real. Yeah, I'll be buying more of that. So when it go back up in price, I'll be ready to go. Next, I want to talk to y'all about SPLG. SPLG is that S&P 500 ETF right now, sitting at $70.09 up in the pre-market. People already been buying. Guess what? Me too. I got 208.57 shares of SPLG. Market value is $14,618.71. Average cost $63.59. Total return $1,356.16. I'm up 10.23% in this position. S&P 500 ETL SPLG. Now, guys, with this ETF, y'all already know that's my foundational ETF. That's the number one ETF in the portfolio. It makes up about 23.93% of the portfolio diversity. So SPLG, I'm gonna continue to buy and hold that long term. That's a lifetime investment for me. I'm never ever selling SPLG. I don't care. I'm just gonna continue acquiring dividends from that. I'm gonna continue growing that size. Right now is a 208 shares, but eventually we're gonna get it up to 1,000, 2,000, maybe 10,000 shares or whatever. We're gonna eventually get it there because we're gonna just always just keep buying it forever and ever. I'm never gonna sell that position. All right, next. Y'all, we go to the 900-pound gorilla, Nvidia. I told you guys a couple of episodes ago, and I said, if we can ever bust through that $140 resistance level, we on to something. And y'all, we finally did. About 2 days ago, we finally did. Nvidia's been up over 150 for like 2 or 3 days now. Right now, it's sitting in the pre-market, and people been buying in the pre-market. It's sitting at $153.29. I'm up $3.86 right now in the pre-market. I got 54.71 shares of Nvidia in this particular portfolio. Market value is $8,387.98. Average cost $118.26. Total return, I'm up $1,916.87. Well, that's almost a 30% return on the money. My goodness. Anything over 8%, guys, you know we're getting rich, and Nvidia is no different. We are in position. We are in position. Look, now, as I told you, I got 54.71 shares right there. Over here in the traditional account, you see we're at $46,699.27. Buying power $7,157.07. I got right here, I want to show you this in the video. This in the video, same price, stock price, but I got 150 shares over here. So the market value is $22,999.50. I just need 50 more cents to turn it to $23,000 invested. Average cost $109.98. Today, just today, Nvidia's made $592.50. That's a 2.66% increase. Total, altogether, Nvidia's made $6,517.16. Almost a 40% return already. So we're gonna continue to buy. We're gonna continue to hold. Now I'm not buying them on Nvidia. I got 150 shares right here. I got 54 shares on the other one. I got over 204 shares of Nvidia. I'm very exposed to Nvidia. Nvidia is 900-pound gorilla in my portfolio. I still believe in the company. It's doing really well. It's gonna continue to do really well. And Nvidia is gonna be one of those stocks. I can't wait for it to get back up to $1,000 and $1,200 a share because it's coming. Why? Well, KJ, how do you know it's coming? Because it did it before. Last year, back in January 2024, Nvidia, I think it was January, February, March, one of them months, Nvidia had a stock split, a 10-for-1 stock split. That's how it was able to come back down to the hundreds so we can afford it again. But it's quickly assuming the same path and going right back up to over it's going to go back up to over $1,000 a share within the next 3 to 5 years. I already know it's going up, y'all. That's Nvidia. All right, next we got, this is still in this account. Let's go back to the investing account. We got that DGRO. I still ain't sold it yet, guys. I know I've been asking y'all what to do. I ain't got enough opinions about it yet. DGRO is the iShares Core Dividend Growth ETF, sitting at $61.45. It's up right now in the pre-market. I have 74.41 shares of DGRO. Market value is $4,572.75. Pretty good chunk of change. Average cost was $56.78. Total return is $347.52, or at 8.22% return. Guys, the thing I like about DGRO, and I would let it go, but it's still giving me the returns that I'm seeking for. It's over 8%. Anything over 8%, guys, we're getting rich. So I got 74 shares of DGRO. What if I just go ahead and continue buying more shares and get it up to 100 shares? And it grows even faster. DGRO, guys, is one of those stocks. It's one of those ETFs, that it's a perfect combination between growth and dividend paying. It's second place to SCHD when it comes to the dividend. And it's second place to FTEC when it comes to growth. But it is a great backup to both. And I included it in my ETF portfolio. So I'm going to continue holding right now for DGRO. I'm thinking about increasing to 100 shares and just holding it right there, see what it does for the year 2025. If I like the performance, I'll keep holding it. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think I should do with DGRO. All right. Next up, I got to talk about this one, Meta Platforms. Meta Platforms, one of the Mag 7. You already know I believe in that. It's $626. It's down in the pre-market right now. People are selling off with Meta. Why are people selling off? Because Meta hit an all-time high. Look at this stock price, $626. My goodness. Now, I told you guys in previous videos in 2025 already, I said I am looking at a stock split happening for Meta this year. I guarantee it. And I'm not even a predictor or nothing like that. But I read articles and I seen the newsletters and stuff about investments and different things like that. Meta is due for a stock split. It's our job as investors to be watchful. And I know what I'm going to do. I can only tell you what I'm going to do. I can't suggest nothing to you. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to rack up on Meta shares. I should have got it back in the day when it was like $90 a share. But I can't cry over spilled milk. Got to keep pushing forward. All right. Right now, I got 2.41 shares of Meta. Market value is $1,514.67. Average cost, I bought it back when it was at $505.22. And now Meta is up to $626. Total return, $292.25, or a 23.91% increase. Guys, listen to me. Last year, 2024, Meta had a monster year. Meta was the stock to be in. Mark Zuckerberg is a genius when it comes to that online media service, as far as Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, all of that interactive social media stuff. Mark Zuckerberg got that down pat, and I don't see nobody. I don't see him going to second place to nobody right now. So Meta Platforms, it is. And I'm looking to buy and holding more shares of Meta before the stock split. And then when the stock split happens, I believe I'm going to buy and hold even more, because I believe Meta will take the same path that it's been taking, especially when it comes out with its new AI technology concerning the goggles and the AI virtual reality metaverse and all that stuff. Y'all, we ain't even tapped into the metaverse yet. That is still to come. So until that happens, I'm going to be continuing loading up on my shares of Meta. I'm going to become a millionaire some way. And that's going to be one of the ways that help me. All right, guys, here we go. This is an interesting company, Serve Robotics. Serve Robotics is at $22.88 this morning. I got 10 shares of Serve Robotics. Market value $228.30. Average cost, I bought it back when it was $8.67. I should have bought 100 shares. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but I did it. But I have better sense now. So I'm gonna tell you what it was, guys. I was gonna use Serve Robotics as a short. I was not planning on staying in it long. I was not planning on investing in it too much. I was just going to put some money in the Serve Robotics while I was at $8 and something. And when it got up to $20-something or 10, 16, when it doubled itself back up to $16, I was going to sell. Well, instead of selling, it just kept growing. So I just left it alone. I said, well, let me just see. And it's all the way up now to $22.83. And I'm still in the same position. So my money has went up. Look at the total return, $141.60 I've made off of Serve Robotics. I'm up 162.75%. Oh my goodness. Y'all, at that rate, I wish I would have bought 1,000 shares of Serve Robotics. But guess what? I believe Serve Robotics is $100+ a share stock in 2025. I believe this thing will get itself all the way up between $80 and $100 before the end of the year. So, Serve Robotics now has become one of my long strategies that I'm going to use to get the wealth. Because who else believes in Serve Robotics? Who else bought a large stake in Serve Robotics? Nvidia. The 900 silverback gorilla, Nvidia, that's in my portfolio. They bought 10% of all outstanding shares of Serve Robotics. I'm definitely inside of Serve Robotics myself. So, FTEC. I can't go nowhere without telling y'all about this one. Fidelity Information Technology Index ETF, sitting at $190 a share. We're down right now, which is great to see, because you want this thing in the red so you can build wealth. This is my highest, fastest growth ETF. It's part of my 3-fund portfolio ETF to get to wealth. And this is the ETF I will be pouring into this year. 5.34 shares. FTEC, market value is $1,015.04. Average cost $156.13. Total return $180.95, or a 21.69% increase. Oh my goodness, are you serious? 21.69. Guys, last year, 2024, FTEC ended the year with on 33% return on your money. We already, at the start of the new year, we're already at a 21.69% return on your money. And it's only going to grow. Guys, this thing is only going to go up higher and higher because it's continually tracking the index for the top technology companies in America. Look at that thing. Year to date, 1.79% increase on the dollar. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm pouring into FTEC. I got into it about midway last year, missed the first half of it, missed a good bit of the growth of it. I won't be missing it this year. I would not be missing it this year. In the last 5 years, look at the growth. Look at the growth. Boom, boom, boom. 162% in 5 years. Imagine if you had 100,000 invested in something that gave you 162% in the first 5 years. Man, come on now. Yes, Lord. Come on now. That's our high growth. That's the fastest, highest growth ETF I have in my portfolio. Okay. Now, the new I want to show you guys. I call it the new. It's ticker symbol LAZR, Lumnar Technologies. Right now, sitting at $9.04. I'm up in the pre-market 6.60%. Guys, last night I bought 100 shares of this stock. Last night. Market value $904. Average cost, I bought it last night at $8.90. I'm up today. Today I've made $56 in this position. Total return, I'm up $14. Good gracious, y'all. Lumnar Technologies, and I'm gonna tell you why I feel like this company is an opportunity to print millionaires in 2025. Because this is the technology that, you know how Tesla uses self-driving mode or assistant driving in the cars? This is the company that makes the technology for self-driving automobiles. If you can't tell me our future is not going towards that, this is the future right here. I'm looking dead at it. Look at, it might be at $9 right now, but year to date, look at the year to date already, y'all. It's up 56.40%. And that ain't number, we just January 7th. And I bought this on January 6th, yesterday. Y'all, we already up 56% in the position. Oh, just year to date, just from year to date. Man, you can't tell me this thing ain't got legs to grow and room to walk. I went on and just jumped in head first. I went in and take a chance. What they say, scared money don't make no money. I guess that's true because I jumped in 100 shares. It could have went either way, up or down with this stock. But guess what? I'm willing to take a chance, and I'm okay with taking a risk. I'm okay with taking the risk that I took. And I'll probably be adding more. I probably need to buy another 100 shares of this right here. I'm thinking about getting 200 shares of this stock. guys, while it's still below $10, I feel like this company can be worth $100 a share in the next year. Within this next year, this technology thing is really taking off, guys, and all they got to do is sell this technology to a major car player, and they're already in partnership with Mercedes-Benz. They're in partnership with Nvidia. They're in partnership with other car dealers already. So it's only a matter of time before this technology reaches all the new cars. Guys, you say what you want, do the research. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I've already bought it. I've already gotten into it back at $8.90 a share. So I'm already making money in this stock, and I just got into it last night. This the new. So, yep. All right. You know I can't go nowhere without telling y'all about MicroStrategy. That was my other baby. That other new. MicroStrategy is down right now, $368.15, down $10 in the pre-market. That's okay because it reflects off of Bitcoin. Remember, I got 10 shares of MicroStrategy. Market value is $3,681.50. Average cost is $297.14. So far in the pre-market, we're down $109, but look at the overall. Look at the total return. Total return, we're up $710, and it's a positive 23.86% return already. Man, MicroStrategy is doing what I knew it could do. And I'm going to continue holding MicroStrategy for a while to see how far it goes, man. We're going to do that. Costco, I got 4 shares of that. Right now it's trading at $922. I got 4 shares of Costco. Guys, Costco is going to be all right. It's coming in good. AMD, I got 10 shares of that. It's up to 130. Let's click on AMD. AMD, man, wow. My average cost of AMD was $120. I've made over $10 per share. So my total return is $99.90. I'm up 8.30% in the position. Anything over 8%, guys, we're getting rich. AMD is second to Nvidia in the AI sector, making computer chips and microchips, things like that for these companies, and for the Mag 7 that needs to buy computer chips and stay ahead. So all together, guys, right now the portfolio up $108,776.24. We got another $8,600 in the Fidelity account that's always growing and accumulating over there. And we also got personal savings and things like that with me at the house or in my bank account. So anyway, we're getting to our wealthy place, y'all. We're getting to the goal. We're not stopping. We're not slowing down. As a matter of fact, this thing is getting hot and heavy and speeding up. This is KJ the Investor. Until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, great day. If you got any comments, questions, concerns, drop it down in the comment box below. Until next time, stay blessed, keep getting wealthy. Peace.